Hello, hello? Is the audio right too? Hello? Did it crash on me?
Congratulations! Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Start your new job at your computer.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey,
Hey, you there?
where are you again?
Wow. Already forgotten your BFF who got you the job.
You have asked for my birthday?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. Yeah, well, I'm allowed. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this. I have a broken sewing
You
machine.
have new tasks.
What seems to be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Can I get a refund, though?
Sure, I don't see why not.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
Please wait while I transfer.
Thank you.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000. While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
That's a big whammy.
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Good thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Sure.
I don't think so.
Also,
So I guess we don't necessarily
suck you
need
with
you
that
around
reason.
anymore,
Just
but
getting
we
me
can't exactly
angry.
let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you
Alright.
one of the affected people?
I lost my job. Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like, didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'll be sorry. I'm not. It's okay. My party, like a bad party, my job is in.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
I can't use the legal name for Discord, but yeah. I signed up on it.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Yeah, we'll be your journey later. So that actually kind of sucks. To immediately lose your job after you just got it. Anyways, Discord. Hold on. Give me a minute. Sorry, I think I'm just hearing things.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sound fun.
Perhaps.
Let me move stuff around real quick. Like, in a better situation. Alright. Also, why are you trying to break? Also, it's kind of weird you're trying to break down my stuff. Come on. There we go. Oh. I need to turn my sensitivity down. Nice, we got some glasses.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
I swear this is the narrator from
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there! Your life is about to change.
Alright.
Hope you're ready.
No. A talking person.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Obviously.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Daviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay. I might need to turn this music down.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you
I haven't got a
have
chance to
power
look around.
to get to know them better. A lot better.
Okay.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum,
You don't have a tum-tum. You're wearing glasses.
that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Huh. Switch tabs between off and on. Hold space. Orient. Treat them. Alright, hold on, let me turn the music down a bit.
Date everything.
Okay. That should be a bit better. Not as loud. Yeah, I want to look around a bit. Cause I did watch the trailer for this game, so I know that is Dorian. Anyways, they want me to awaken the doors.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Also, why does he have keys on him?
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Dorian. His name is Front Dorian. Does that mean there's a back Dorian?
Hey Dorian, trust me, this is going to go super well.
Also, are these like... That brings up something. Now. Are these like just set people? Like...
You sure about that?
I'm just along for the ride. I'm just along for a ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, I'm talking to you.
after awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once.
Oh,
per
I'm
day.
sorry. I completely forgot I put it on Be Right Back. I'm surprised no one told me. Hold on. I am so sorry, guys.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date
But yeah,
creator rubbish, you see.
Dorian.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Okay.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Like him.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Oh.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
I mean, you are a door.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Oh, that does bring up something, you know, I think about it. Would that mean anytime that certain people only want friendship?
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Who's ready?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
Friends.
Friends.
Alright.
As it should be.
Oh.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
I didn't even think of the S. I was like, poise, M. Alright.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Interesting.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Alright.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, I get it. Oh. And my wife is talking.
Your phone? We'll see about that. You gotta win me over first, honey.
Yeah, no.
Of course, to do that, someone's gotta show you how things work. Hello!
Fionica?
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
The job that just fired us?
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat. Anyway,
Okay.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
You're my phone.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
The Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Phoenicia, okay. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there.
Okay.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Okay. Thanks for telling me it's next to the piano. Also, why do I have a piano? Hold on, I do want to check out. Let's check it. I wonder who's all accessible during the demo. I just friend status. There's speak to the Dorian in the speak to Dorian in the kitchen. Speak to the most hidden Dorian. Speak to Dorian facing the wrong way. Oh, is it like alternates? Speak to Fiona. Achieve the love. Speak to about herself. She will break the suspension of disbelief. Okay. Oh, I thought. Hold on. I need to find a broken Dorian. Or a backwards Dorian. Oh, wait. I only have 4 date powers. So I guess I gotta do it.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Oh, wait, that's a glitch.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie. Okay.
You're not a suspect, are you?
Yes.
I thought so. Suspected of what?
Being far too sexy.
There's no evidence to support it.
Oh, piss off. Good if investigate.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
That does bring up something. I was gonna bring this up. Are these like set objects? Like, do these glasses just have like set characters to talk to? It's true.
Doubt it.
Is she Terra strong?
Regardless.
No.
Regardless. As you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
I mean, you're obviously...
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Rumors. Ah.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
I need to find the hidden
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool, can't wait to find you all.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late.
Right.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie.
Okay. Right. Mention a guy named Reggie. I'm gonna go talk to Reggie. Which I think sorry, but today is special. Oh. Wait, I can... Why can I crouch? I'm about to say, can we flirt with the door? Right, but... We can flirt with the wall. This Downy press for the way. Alright. It's the bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Alright.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar.
I will
even
say...
though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
I will say, I'm surprised she doesn't have, like, a... What are those, like, eye mask? Like, that you cover your eyes with?
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positive.
Hey there, stranger.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Yeah.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Alright. You know, it must be weird using these objects after you unlock them.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I mean, I know you're in bed, but not your name. Your name. I've been alone.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here.
That's kind of creepy.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Okay. That's an interesting way to say it. I hope so. I don't know my choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
I mean,
oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh,
maybe.
How lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Mean Cece. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand—
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hi.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
This game is such a weird concept, but it's so funny to me. Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next. As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
I already talked to her.
You did yesterday, but today is a whole new day, and I'm fully charged. But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Oh. Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Oh. Not the data drone.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
How am I doing this?
Glad you asked. I was sent to you for a reason. A, well, mysterious reason.
Alright.
Exactly. Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
What if I want you phone? I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little date theater, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined.
Okay, I'm ready.
Soon. Let's date!
I hope that's not the end of the... Okay, good. It's not the end of the demo. I want to find the hidden Dorian. No. Baltimore, no. I don't think... There's a hidden Dorian around here, and that's the one Is this... Nope, it's locked. Okay.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at... the back of your head.
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings-on outside.
Okay. What's in the backyard? That's so important.
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, Talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
Okay. I need. Okay, hold on. Alright. So I need to speak to the most hidden Dorian. Speak to the Dorian in the kitchen. There's a Dorian in the kitchen, okay. I'm wasting my time today finding all the Dorians. So there's a Dorian in the kitchen. Somewhere. This one? Oops. Oh, I can only talk to him once a day? Dang. Alright.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
Wow.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me.
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Nice. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
So this is not Reggie, this is Freddy. Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Nice. plenty of food. Food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
What I got?
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
That sounds really good right now.
Yummy! I like big bunts and I cannot lie. I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bunt cake is just bursting with flavor. No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff. I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though. Get 2 paper towels, kind of moist, put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave.
The microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so, kapow! A bunt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
Wait a second, got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Alright. Talk to Reggie. Can't talk to Dorian. Try to find out. Oh, I know who to talk to. I know specifically.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
I might have it. Oh, well then. Good thing.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Chance.
Welcome.
Alright.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
I mean, now that I think about it, I don't really have any work to do. You know what they say about all work and everything. Just getting up and stretching my legs.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
I kind of like that he has a core set. It's a book. Are you kidding? Of course. I heard of cheating.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
I'm partial through all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you?
Yes.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would sound a lot. That sounds like a
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
We could play just the two of us.
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
How much time is this going to take?
Depending on whether you skip through what I have to say, maybe 20 minutes? How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Perfect. I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
You know what? Can you explain it to me real quick?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple
to
tune.
keep Matt Mercer talking.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. All right, what do you think about the Troubadour?
Sounds awesome. What about the Guardian? So
The
Troubadour
mighty
is
Guardian.
the bard.
This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching.
All right, barbarian.
It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
Still not sure. What about the last one?
The Enchanter. A magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I don't know as cool as the Troubadour.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
Basically.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Dasha?
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
Oh, the desk. When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Fun. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
I wonder how long the demo is. This actually got me curious. Actually, no. Hold on. Datadex. Let's check out Datadex. I haven't met this character yet. What is this one? He has 6. Oh. I guess it's just what food you pick. He has 8? Play through the Guardian campaign, Troubadour campaign, Enchanter campaign. Hold on, the enchanter has 4? Dang, someone's a favorite class. Also, specs. Okay, I want to find all the guy characters. I'll go upstairs. Then I'll talk to Maggie. I don't know why I called her Magnica. I do also want to try to find the hidden door real quick. You know what? Toolbox.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further.
Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
To my next lover.
Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here.
Wait. Hang on,
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site.
Except it's a water heater.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Come on. That lucky guy.
Man, you're telling me 1%ers, right? Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Yes. That's what the guy
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Oh. Go to
Jean-Lou. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Yes. Sass. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know it pretty. Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you know it.
You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about? Woo!
I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him. And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
So you get it. I need more space. Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
Makes sense.
got a pitch for you.
Okay.
A drawbridge.
No. Like from the olden times.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Sadly, we can't leave this place, so.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
That is impressive. You know what? Just make friends.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Yeah, that's definitely the thing. He's telling me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea.
What?
Indoor slide.
How am I gonna get upstairs?
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide. Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
What am I going upstairs?
Way ahead of you.
Okay.
All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Go ahead. Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Okay.
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
Alright, man, let's do it.
Hey. Let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tool. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
What incident?
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do.
Okay.
You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright.
I'll see you around.
Alright, let's go talk to... Let's go talk to the... I do wonder if the hidden door is around here. But anyways, let's talk to this guy, Maggie. Because we were told to talk to her.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects?
I am. You got any for me? Data.
You and I both. Never know when another suspect will turn up.
Suspect or potential?
Why not both?
Nice.
Here are some rumors that I have turned up.
Okay.
Johnny Splash, shower. Location, downstairs bathroom.
Okay.
Winifred water heater. Location, office closet.
Okay.
Lyric literature. Books. Location, anywhere.
Okay. Alright.
Glad to have you, Gumshoe. These should be pretty straightforward to find, though there are some who seem much more difficult. The Shadow knows, because he's here.
Tell me how I can find him.
Word on the beat is that he's hiding in a permanent shadow. If you can find one around here, I would investigate.
Thanks for the help, Maggie. Okay.
You're welcome, Gumshoe. Keep pointing those spectacles at everything you see, or eyelids, as it were. Phoenicia can help you track down plenty of other rumors, if you're looking for more.
Alright. And sadly, that's... Winifred. Bernie. I guess that's it for... How long is this demo? I do wonder. Ah, nice. So I do have... So it is a couple days. So I do hopefully have... I hope one more day. So I do want...
Looking for the place to do laundry? Right this way. We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear?
Sure, why not?
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper. Who would
Okay.
you like to know more about? It's a pleasure to serve.
Is that Dorian in the kitchen? Is that not Dorian? Speak to Dorian in the kitchen. So you want to try to find a permanent shadow. You're already... Oh, let's talk to this guy.
All right, you ready for your first workshop?
Yes, I'm ready.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, come to the job site prepared and with a can-do attitude.
I like getting the job done.
A good job is never done, unless it's donezo. You ever heard of donezo?
Tell me a wise one.
It's one step above done, the ultimate done. Careful though, I knew a screw who had a little too much donezo, if you know what I'm talking about.
Tony grins, flashing you a pair of finger guns as he waggles his eyebrows at you.
No, I don't have sass. No.
First things first, in a courtship, as on a job site, you want to look busy.
Okay.
You don't gotta be doing nothing, you just gotta look it.
Donuts.
Ah, the sweet sounds of education. Lesson number 2.
Who's Greg?
It's what's on the outside that counts.
Big donuts.
Yeah, my work here is done.
You're so wise, Tony.
I know, right? Still, never hurts to hear it again. You're a real star pupil, you know that? All right, that's enough wisdom for today.
All right, Tony.
Gotta give you time to digest all that good advice. Hope you were taking notes. Next time you're getting tested.
I'm gonna make you proud.
Good. You better knock my bolts off next time I see you.
I will.
There's the lunch bell. Gotta run. Remember what I told you. Test next time.
All right. You got it, Tones. All right. High chance.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
I just want to stay away from the cute face.
Ah, flattery won't get you any extra XP, but it might get you some fudge dice rolls. Keyword, might. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be
Okay.
playing Miles Cypress,
a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives. You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
Yes. Ready, Chance.
Time to begin. We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
Okay.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Who's your are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I toss them a coin.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room. As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
Okay. The butcher block.
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Okay. That's what they want from the singer. Pocket it.
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Yay. I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up! The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face? They're looking expectantly at you, Miles. Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated. Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
How can I be a penny help?
We believe you know how to get where they are holding the prince without arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely. They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole.
Okay.
You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day.
This is so much fun, isn't it? Yes. You were doing it. Fantastic job.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Yay!
You, troubadour, are ready to go save the prince. As you head out towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory.
It's Chance.
To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block?
No.
Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I write from the past, see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The 2 people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid. But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop!
No.
Stop! Stop!
Ah, what is this thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile. You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
Ugh.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I don't know. Maybe this is me collect myself from moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, and then a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
Hold on, it's looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen, and then someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile. Fear not, I come with no harm in my heart.
Okay. I kneel.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently.
Okay.
May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
I'm on the way to save her son.
Ah, wondrous. A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. with me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
It would be an honor to have you, by
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
Hey.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Then go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up. The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Is something the matter?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry.
Right.
She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room. As you look into the room, you see the prince, but you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
Her husband.
As the figure stands, you take in
Dang.
King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
The king?
So glad this campaign is going well. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Monologue, okay.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. Like me.
Oh.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds you.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished.
Either at war or out at sea, some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on.
Okay.
And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome, always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you? A smile twists across his face. Absolutely not. I shall never love you again. What a pity. I guess you must die here as well. The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
That's singing a la la die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for...
Sorry about that. My mom called me.
You did 40 damage to him.
Nice.
And he is stunned.
Nice.
The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. But the king recovers. You will both die! He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time. What do you do?
I hit the king with everything I got.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape.
A bang.
You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave.
Nice.
The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. A large chunk of metal from the room falls and hits the king midair. Sand quickly starts to follow, filling the room. This place is going to collapse. We have to move now, the queen demands. But the three of you don't look back. You race back the way you came and enter into the evening air as you hear everything behind you collapse. You stand outside, not with a queen and a prince, but with a mother and her son. They hold each other in the silence that follows the collapse. Slowly, the crickets start again. The night fills with the sounds of life. You are safe. You are all safe. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those, for now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Nice.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets.
I just said your insinuation and I'm into it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Chance. Yay.
Holy...
Oh, he had something to say.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting
I didn't expect this demo to
all
be so
this.
long.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
Dasha. Nice. Did you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all. Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down, as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I want to learn how to better converse with people.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do. First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
Okay.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others.
Okay.
And third, we must have fun.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
Give me 1 minute. I think after this I'll call it a day. I don't know how long. Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
All
What
right.
would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Okay.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Alright.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Backflips. Nice muscles, can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell.
Yes.
I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
100%.
It is true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Tear it into put it in my pocket. Go ahead, you gotta read.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent.
Because going immediately is too desperate, and not going and tearing it up in front of them would probably not be good.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
Alright. See ya.
See you next time.
Alright. So my guess probably goes up till Friday. I also know there is a 5-person. I think I saw them. Yes, this one. I don't know. Alright, anyways. Let's go cold.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Alright.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What? What's wrong? Oh, dude.
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly.
Alright.
Just don't move.
Alright.
Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Okay. You didn't have to do that for me.
It's my pleasure.
Okay.
Some might say that I saved your life.
I don't know why, but I keep looking at his like little hair, like helper. I don't know what. Hey, skipping set. Oh wait. Oh, I just got it. His hair looks like a folded towel.
Hey, hey!
Did he say his name?
Did
Did you see that dude?
Yes, you're my hero.
I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
Okay.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my whip. If you get wet, don't get upset. Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack!
Oh, what is that?
Oh, this? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave?
Alright.
I mean, I only know how to fold like there are 2 others, but still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
One will be lucky to be wrapped up by you.
Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you?
I'm comfortable around you.
I'm glad you think so. I'm a plushy guy. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while.
Nice.
I keep myself pretty busy with my job.
No, wait. Making too much work for you, am I?
Nah, spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Being clean is one of my life goals.
Don't I know it? Even though you don't spill too much, I'm there 24/7 on call.
Okay.
And not to tug on my own thread, but I'm proud of the work that I do.
Alright. Really? Really?
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
Yeah, let's get that.
Sounds impossibly ambitious.
Alright.
There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
Definitely.
And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Alright.
I'll show you an idea I have.
Okay. And that's the end of the demo. Oh. Well, at least I got one person to date me. Anyways, I will call that the end of this session. So, I'm the Mystic Mino. Hope y'all had fun. And